Okay, hello. Today I want to talk about a movie I saw called Ink. And wow, trippy movie, fucking awesome movie. Alright, here's a little layout, plot, synopsis. Okay, so there's when you go to sleep, you get visited. You don't know it, but there's these beings called storytellers who give you good dreams. Then you also get visited by incubi, give you nightmares. So the movie is about these two factions and how they relate into the physical human realm. And in their realm, there are also drifters. So the movie is about a drifter named Ink, who comes into the physical world and abducts a young child, a little girl. She's like 5 years old. And he does this because he wants to become an incubi. Well, the storytellers can't let this happen. So it almost starts a war between those two factions. So basically it's a movie about good and evil. But it's extremely well done. Now on to the most important part, probably of the review, is this film is an independent film. This is not a Hollywood film by any means. And I'm amazed how I found this. I found it just randomly, just picking off something like Netflix. You know, I streamed it from my Xbox. You know, that's how my Netflix streams go, through my Xbox 360. I picked it off their list. I was actually on the computer. I read some reviews. I went to the Internet Movie Database, read some views. I read all sorts of good reviews. I'm like, wow, I should check this out. So I did, and despite all the stuff I read, I went into it with an open mind. I didn't give a crap about all the good reviews I had heard, because it's an independent film. So, you know, sometimes independent films are iffy. You know, they're either good or bad, or somewhere in between, or it's up to you, or whatever. This one turned out to be really good. The plot premise might sound simple: good versus evil, dream beings, whatever. Ink abducted the little girl, and he wants to become an incubi. He wants to, like, give nightmares to people. He wants to be on the bad side of that faction. You know, of the incubi and the storytellers. So he does this. But it doesn't turn out to be so easy for him, and complications along the way, along with stuff going on in the real world with the human being characters. The movie had, like, drama when it dealt with the human being characters and the fantasy world, you know, where Ink had abducted the little girl to, you know, had its issues. He screwed something up, and he couldn't, like, get to the incubi right away, and he had to, like, go and do some stuff. But enough of the plot points. Extremely well written movie. I probably should have done some homework and have more info for who wrote and directed the film and who the actors are, stuff, blah blah blah. But I didn't. Sorry. But it was extremely well written and directed. The character of Ink met some problems when, like, he couldn't, like, open a door in his realm. And it was like, it's basically teleportation. And so he needed to get, like, some sort of key code. So there's definitely some Matrix inspirations there. So yeah, and then there was one person from the storytellers who latched onto him, was following him around. He caught her, took her prisoner. But then the other people who were trying to prevent him from, you know, turning the mortal girl into his realm to become an incubi was other people from the storyteller world. and they were kind of interacting with the real world, but they have no interaction unless people are asleep. They cannot physically manifest themselves in our world. So it was extremely interesting and very well written. Good freaking movie. Had a twist ending. The twist ending was freaking awesome. It fit into the plot and story of the film, rather than, do a twist ending and just change everything and just like be, hey, people, deal with it. The twist ending was fucking awesome and believable and serviceable to the plot of the story. I caught the twist ending. I did. About 30 seconds before it was revealed, so that don't count. I was still like, whoa. Great freaking movie. For an independent film, extremely well written, extremely well filmed. If you can get aside since it's an independent film, it does not have the highest picture quality. But if you can get aside that bit and go with the story, fucking awesome movie. Loved it. I recommend everyone to check it out. I mean, it's a lot like the Matrix films, without the action so much. There's not much action in it. It's more of a trippy story type movie. It does have some action scenes, but it's mostly like fist fighting. There's no gunplay or anything like that. But the story serves it well. The twist ending was freaking awesome. And after the twist ending, everything after that was brilliant. It was just a very well-written film. Guys, check out Ink. Great freaking movie. Alright. Thanks for watching.